Hello and welcome. I'm Matt.
And I'm Flesh.
And we are the Powered Up Couple. And we're back with more Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, we fought a hag.
Yeah, we did fight a hag. And we had a very ungrateful young lady.
Yeah. Well, actually, she ended up being grateful. We made her husband back to life.
Yeah. It was, in air quotes, alive.
Well, actually, I'd say in air quotes, he wasn't dead. Because he was undead.
Yeah.
Do.
Yeah.
I always have that in my head whenever, like, yeah.
Oh, what, the Monster Hunter thing where you're cooking?
Yeah, the crap guide to Monster Hunter. Okay, so today we are planning to save the Grove, if you couldn't tell from the title.
I mean, if you couldn't, that's all good.
And by planning to, I mean fingers crossed we do very well on our checks and stuff. No, we can do this.
It can go only as bad as the Good Yankee fights.
Oh yeah, we're going to see if we can do that as well. Fingers crossed we don't actually have to fight though.
Jeez.
Alright, I'm going to go and speak to a frog. Everyone, look how injured Eamon is right now.
I see how injured Eamon is. And I feel sorry for him.
I don't.
Because you're, bullying him.
Frog's entire body shakes. It ribbits erratically.
Oh, because she's still alive, isn't she?
Yeah.
Damn. I forgot about that. I was thinking off stream I might have gone and killed her instead. Like, I might have reversed it and gone and killed her. I decided against it. This is a playthrough I want you guys to all be aware of it and playing through with me, so I don't want to do something like that off the cusp, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It would be a sad day and a sad time.
Right. We are going to do two things. Firstly, we're going to go here. Secondly, we're going to go and have a long rest. Hello, welcome to the stream. Is anyone... Oh, Gale's got a little bit of a jiggly-giggle going on. Okay, he's got his arcane hunger. I need to make sure that I've got something that I'm happy to give him on my person. Oh, I'm not wearing that right now. Okay, let's swap back to the guidance necklace. Oh, you know what? I'm happy giving him that ever-seeing eye.
Yeah. Oh, is Gale having one of the...
He's having a little arcane hunger time.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Give me a second, I'm cleaning my glasses before I feed him. Before I feed the boy.
He's a very angry man.
Give Gale a magic artifact. We are going to give him this beautiful looking eye on a necklace.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Delicioso. Yum, 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 yum.
Good gods. I don't know what to make of this.
Oh dear.
3 artifacts is a positive glut of
Really?
magic. Yet my hunger only grows. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Fun.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
He made love to a goddess.
I mean, I'd like to point out very much so, I'm glad I'm very on the ball, because you know how he was telling us all that?
Oh,
Yeah.
There was an ad right
We
before it,
enjoy
ready
each
to
other's
go, and it's like,
company.
the mystery!
Mind and soul.
Consider that
So
one
I
of my 3
desire
good things
more.
a day.
You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, We never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
Wow, did you not think to have something
I
for
sought to
hydrating
cross
before you
our
died rating?
boundaries.
I've thought about it. I've got it now.
Oh well, we're ready and prepared.
How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess. Yet I wasn't satisfied.
Yeah, that's a bit,
So I
innit?
sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise.
Pretty cool.
I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. His entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught.
Sorry, I just watched one of our cats stand up, walking
and
3
shattered,
circles,
all
and then
magic
sit
was
back down.
lost to the mortal realms until the day Mystra returned. She restored the
3
weave,
channel points for whoever can guess which
reuniting
one it
all its
was.
scattered shards.
3 channel points.
Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you ruled out flowers and chocolates altogether then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken.
So Mystra wasn't
I
always
obtained the
Mystra, she was a
fabled
different
book
goddess before that.
and took it
It's
into my
interesting.
study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened.
He opened himself to us though.
Only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. Gods, is it ever hungry?
Oh, Gale.
I know, I feel for him.
Are you still
Thankfully,
alive?
the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Boom. Go
I
on.
will erupt.
Oh,
I
I
don't know
thought
the
you said
exact
boom.
magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Oofed. Waterdeep is not a small place. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No.
No, we love Gale.
We've come this far together and we'll continue on together. That's how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
I'd rather venture fifth. Hey! Okay.
Oh yeah, I remembered something. Sorry, because I was just looking at his chest, like it looked like, like an arcane line going down.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's probably dirt.
No, it's an
You
arcane...
can get sponges and soap.
Yeah, you can now wash people. You can... When they're covered in blood and stuff.
You can clean them up.
Yeah. You put soap into their inventory, and then I believe you take one out.
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's a weird way you do it.
We can be squeaky clean.
Gonna end the day. Everyone's injured. Anyone have something to say? Oh, Asterion does.
Oh, good old Gustarian.
Looking at something. The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
Do you miss it? Seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it.
Oh.
I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
What colour were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past.
Oh, you shouldn't break
Everything
mirrors.
I've lost.
7 years bad luck.
Stare into his eyes, taking in every detail of his face.
What?
I'll be your mirror. What do you want to know?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see.
Strong piercing eyes, the creases when you laugh. Your mole definitely grabs my attention.
He has a mole?
No, he doesn't. That's a dickhead thing to say.
Oh, right.
And I see someone wasting my time. The creases when you laugh.
Excuse me. I'm an eternally young vampire. Not your doting grandmother. You can do better. What else?
That dangerous smile. The way your hair curls around your ears. Your unsightly mole.
No, we...
I like that dangerous smile.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Karlach is beautiful. You're fine, though.
How dare you? I thought we had something special. Still, you're nice too. I better get some beauty sleep. It seems I need it if I'm to catch up with the competition.
Ah!
Hey, a little bit of fight.
Oh, look at her. I've never seen her like this before.
Yeah, they updated some of her,
She's chilling.
Yeah, she doesn't just stand there anymore.
Lysel's sharpening a sword.
When isn't she?
He's got a glass of wine.
When?
He's thinking about stuff.
He's contemplating life
Yeah.
and lack of it.
Well, he's contemplating probably his devils.
And she's just pulled a book out of her bum. Love it.
The
Love it so
Lady
far.
of Sorrows guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your
Does it
estimations?
even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you.
Wow, you got a lot of
I'm a
approval with
different
her quick.
person, owing to you.
Oh, yeah.
It took me ages to get her to be even
In my other one,
friendly.
I got her really quick on side though as well. If you remember, it's got to be. It is definitely choices you make, in some way or another. I'm sure. Hey, Carla.
What are you thinking about? Where would you start?
Okay, so we've done a take your hand in mine. I think we've done trace every curve of your body with my fingertip. So we'll go for I kiss you for as long as you let me.
All night. And then some.
Aww.
Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Yeah. We'll leave Withers at the minute. Will.
Well met.
I think it's been a little while since we've done conversation. Nope. See, I should probably speak to them all about the illithid powers.
The problem is you get disapproval if you fluff it up.
Yeah.
Speak.
Hey, Lizelle. Okay. We're gonna sleep time now.
Somebody's taking a train to 54.
Jeez, crazy. 9 potatoes, 9 apples. Do you have more potatoes down there as well?
Yes.
Right. I wish it was...
There's different kinds of potatoes, that's why.
Are they?
No!
I was gonna say, like, they're the same potato. That's potato. That's potato.
Yeah, exactly.
You say potato, I say potato. Right,
Yeah, I say tomato and you say tomato.
That's fine.
Yeah, you just lose down to it.
Well, because it's up in threes, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
yeah, it goes up in threes for apples and potatoes. Which are called pommes de terre in French, which means apple of the earth.
Who the hell goes around and bites a whole chunk out of a potato like an apple?
There are people that do it, and you know there are.
There are people who do it with onions as well, and that is strange.
Look,
But usually it's a red
ogres
one.
have layers.
Ogres can have as many layers as they want, but
Right,
they
I've
ain't
got
no
3
parfait.
points of inspiration. I've got my fireball. I've got fireball. I've got counterspell.
No one back home will ever believe
Right.
this.
I think we did change up your spells, didn't we?
I think we did for Raymond.
Those ones are always available. I can never not have those ones.
Yeah,
And I always have the cantrips as well.
you do.
Turn undead and a knowledge of the ages. Okay.
Oh,
No time to rest.
ages. Oh, my back is killing me.
Okay. Let's get ready, let's get ready, let's get ready to rumble.
Calm down.
What?
I'm just telling you to calm down.
Hey!
Wait! Bows down!
Dick.
Gods
How
above! We
dare
took you for a
they.
goblin! Get up here!
Took us for a
We'll
goblin.
get sealed before they arrive.
How can
And
you...
we need to
That's,
talk!
that's mean!
He seems really angry.
That's all.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Right, we'll talk to him in a second.
Will we?
Yeah. Welcome to the stream.
I can take a guess at who that is. Because I saw their name pop up.
Did you?
I did.
Is it Karlach?
Yeah, clearly it's Karlach. I mean, if the voice actress of Karlach decided to pop in, if any of the voice actors or actresses ever popped in, I mean,
Thunder to light, Saloon to
I'd
guide,
not squeeze too
Talonvor to
much.
show mercy. What is it? I'm busy.
Mind if I join you in prayer?
I do mind.
This isn't exactly my bravest moment. I'd rather suffer it alone.
You have to try. Need every able body, or we're doomed.
Challenge guidance once per play, I'm afraid you can't double up. Oh, wait. Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Karlach approves.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Karlach would have.
Maybe I'll manage to take a goblin down with me.
Fingers crossed, dude. Right, where the frick are the gosh darn druids? Get your asses out here. Come help the grove.
No.
Oh, hey, Donny. I want to speak to Donny.
You're not allowed.
Go away! There's nothing in here for you! For any of you!
Go rejoin the others, kid.
You're wasting your time! This door is staying shut!
What's going on here?
I said go away! You people have endangered this sacred place long enough! This door is staying closed until you're gone, one way or another!
Coward. Innocent people are going to die thanks to you.
Then this sacred grove could be a comfort to them in their final moments. But this door is staying closed. Now leave!
Come on now, open up. There's people out here who need shelter.
We've been more than generous already! We have to take care of the grove's future. Move away!
Cowards. There is a little bit more to do here, though. Hey, red apple, we haven't got enough of them. And Asterion, time for you to work your magic.
With pleasure.
Hooray, did it. I thought that was harder when I went to do it. Is it only a 10 now?
No, it's also a 10, I think.
A cap of curing. What does it do? When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Oh, look at him in that.
Isn't he handsome? He's a handsome man.
He can carry it for the moment.
Oh yeah, cause
None of us can actually use it.
yeah, you can sell it, I guess. So I was gonna say, I forgot it's like a bardic inspiration thing, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's if you give someone bardic inspiration, they also heal. Right, next thing is next.
Let me just drop things.
Gonna do a little bit of combat in a place we haven't been before. I do think we could have come here previously, we just didn't.
Oh yeah, no, I found out a thing about this area.
Oh, go on. You can talk about it because we're going to be dealing with it anyway.
Well, if you come here like very early on, like before we go off to fluff about,
Yeah,
there's a tiefling child here.
and we can save them.
You can save them, however, if you wait.
Let's move.
Too long, like we have done.
Yeah, if you go and do other stuff, the child, unfortunately,
Don't
Yes.
make it.
yeah, they get gutted by these
One down.
harpers, by these harpies.
Yeah, I see them there, Murkon. That's not good.
No, it's very sad. It makes me the sad.
On the hunt.
Where do I go from here? At the ready.
You make me the big sad.
thing is, right, I don't have much to do. I still haven't given him a ranged weapon because he's not proficient with any of them.
Who isn't? Eamon.
Eamon.
They don't have to be proficient. They can still use it.
And you missed.
I thought they'd be proficient in a crossbow or something.
Nope, they are not.
I blame our good friend Galaxy Boy for it.
Fine, we'll be doing a heal after this anyway, so it's no problem.
Ah, the beauty of a long rest. Or a short rest, depending on how you're feeling.
Depends how many spell slots I use.
Yeah.
Not going to even look at the far realms though at the moment.
No, not yet.
My turn.
Have you got that already?
Yeah. Am I still on... I need to take myself off non-violent attacks at the minute, seriously.
Oh, non-lethal.
Yeah, I'm on non-lethal.
What are you going to do with all these harpy ladies? Put them on cards? Make them into a game?
I was thinking of maybe doing that, yeah.
I don't think you can do that. I think someone else beat you to that.
Oh, but harpy ladies are like my favourite. I'm not going to... Is it even worthwhile using a rage right now?
I mean, the only other problem is, Matt, you'd have to find a dragon. Make it their pet.
Are you attacking Asterion again? You guys really don't like Asterion just because you killed someone.
I think it's because they're jealous. They're like, oh, he's too beautiful. We're the only beautiful ones. And it's like, oh, is that so? How very dare they?
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
We love our pale
Have to
elf
keep
boy.
going.
Oh, Eamon.
We love our pure vein pale elf boy.
Get shoved.
Well, is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying to them now?
Oh, that's just what I did to them.
You shoved a harpy.
Yep.
Why?
Can I move my witch bolt? I forget.
Can you move?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, you see how it's currently on the dead harpy?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. You can recast it. You're playing a
It
sorcerer,
says
aren't you?
confirm active witch bolt, which means I could just kill that one, I guess.
You know, it's been a very long time and I don't really play sorcerers, but yeah, I think you can.
Okay, they're dead.
Have to keep going.
Wait, hang on, don't warlocks also get witch bolt?
Yeah. They do.
Smell blood.
It must not cost you much. Well, it's only if you recast it.
That's
I
another
guess.
harpy down. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think. Oh, what's this?
Is she sing-a-linging?
She sang, but everyone got over it very quickly.
Ah, see, there you go. That's why Astarion's there. She's like, haha, I will sing you my song of my people. And he's like, haha.
Haha, I will miss. You know
Did
what,
he
Astarion?
miss?
Have a quick bite. He did, yeah. Stop singing.
Survival is all that matters.
There we go.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Haha! That's right, the sorcerer doing melee deaths. Getting the melee kills.
You need
Not really nice
you need to stop doing that, Matthias, otherwise you're going to cause some problems with your magics later in life.
What? I don't see how.
I don't either, but, and I quote,
But,
I just quote butts.
oh, small child. I'm sorry.
You're not.
You have 15 gold on you. Cool.
Give me that money!
I'm sorry you died, but money. So, you know, it's not all bad.
I am very sad for him because he
Bone,
didn't
bone,
deserve
bone.
to
Pile
die.
of bones has a bone in it. I'm sad that I didn't know that we could save him earlier.
I didn't. I only found out about it through a TikTok.
Ah, well, we get all of our information, basically.
It's where I get all mine.
Okay, let's get across here. You know what, we didn't do too bad. I think we only used, like, 2 one-level spells.
That's alright.
So, We
Not
will
so bad.
short rest to heal everyone up. Because Asterion and Aemon both took damage.
Ah, that's not good.
No. But they're all good now.
Are they all good?
Oh, you know what? Who should be jumping this? It should be Karlach.
Yeah, it's
Because if Karlach can jump it, everyone can jump it.
yeah, neat little trick. If any of your team can make it across, everyone else will follow.
I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. They need a warlock, they need me. Edmund. Okay, cool. On the truly long charcoal outline of a bearded devil's face, his mouth agape in a silent scream. Ring of colour spray. We'll take that. That's a magic ring. We got magic ring. Oh yeah, you got Crusher's ring on it at the minute, haven't you? Right, I think the ring of colour spray we're gonna give to.
Well, hello.
You've got the smuggler's ring. Oh, sugar.
Looking ahead.
You know what? Yeah, I think we're gonna give ourselves it.
Why not?
It's a freestyle, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And we jump down here. We run across here. We can jump that one because it's a downwards jump. Right. Now just got to slowly make sure that the rest of our team all come down here as well. Which they're not doing.
Nah, sometimes you have to navigate the world yourself.
Not fair. Okay, right. We're going to do this, and we're going to get myself to here, and then we're going to go puck split off. Karlach, you're the one that can jump places, so... Nice one, Eamon. You're both jumping over.
Please let me know if Starion is the awkward one.
No, Starion's safe. He's good.
Oh, he's a good boy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, everyone's turning up now. Everyone's following us. Again.
That's good stuff, good stuff.
And I know how to dig. I do want to look behind that, but I don't think there's anything there.
I don't think there is.
I like crossbow. Ooh.
Ooh?
Yeah, it's the what's it? It's the way back there.
Ah, I see.
I like that it's like camera distance. You can't move any further away from your character. I've been using that a lot. That's like my main way to look around this game.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's not like you're doing anything wrong.
It's all like getting an idea of the layout of the land, isn't it? So it's not like
Yeah, pretty much.
And we're across. Is everyone else across? That's the real question. Sarian, come on, last one. Okay. Right. There's a little bit more people to chat with, people to see and all that stuff. One of which is over here. Did I check this already? I didn't.
Keep your distance, darling.
Sarian.
Simple.
Okay. You know, we'll use his guidance.
Use Naaman's guidance this time.
Yeah, not that we needed it especially.
You never know. Characters like to take destiny into their own hands sometimes.
Yellow dye. Why not?
I'm gonna kill 5 goblins. So, I can take 10. Then I'll take them.
You should be manning the wall. I wanted to, but Asherak says I'm needed here.
You can hide in here if you like. No one's getting past us.
Oh, bless.
They are sweet, aren't they? It's a little bit upsetting, isn't it? The fact that the tieflings are willing to defend the grove,
Need anything before the
but the
fighting
actual
starts?
druids aren't.
All that coin will just slow you down.
Is this really the time to worry about coin?
You think my sister and I will last long in the city with no money?
Yes.
Wonder
It's
if
your
Mole's
job
his
to make
sister.
sure we get that far. So why don't you go take care of that?
Fair enough. What are you selling? Oh, these magic rings, huh? These mainly got dyes by the look of it. A little bit of food. Shovel. Tarble's Guide to Distractions.
I love it.
Good luck out there.
The Wandering Eye. The Jewel of Balduran's
She's talking.
Because Balduran travelled far. And so much. But he had finally come home
You know who I
to
don't
save the
see here?
city he loved.
Who?
He
Mole.
drove the raiders away and
I think
raised
Mole
a
is
wall
there.
to protect his
She's just
people. And so
near
they
the
named
top.
the city to honour him. Balduran's Baldur's Gate.
Ah, is that Mole there? That might be Mole.
Yes? I'm pretty certain if I stop for too long, they will actually eat me. Now's the time for cheerful lies, as my master would say. If heroes are in short supply, then I will bloody well make one up. For them and for me. Your job is to get up there. Give me something real to sing about.
Damn right I will.
I can't hear.
These three are like the, I guess, more well-behaved ones.
Maybe.
Getting to the good part.
Yeah, I think they're the more well-behaved children.
You can leave your valuables with me if you like. Goblins strip the dead down to the last stitch, so I hear.
No one's gonna die today, I promise.
Prefer lies, do you? See you later then.
Oh, you don't believe in me.
So much,
Well.
but he had finally come home.
You're a little old. It's the story time. Looking for a place to hide when the end comes.
Yeah, it's not coming today, I promise.
If you honestly believe that, maybe it's best you hide down here with the other children.
You guys really don't have much faith, do you?
I mean, I know it sounds terrible, would you?
If I was here, yeah.
Considering
The
what
person with the
they've been
glowing purple weapon, I would trust to do stuff.
through- I mean, would you?
I'd trust me to do stuff. If someone had a glowing purple weapon, I'd be like, that person knows what they're doing.
I mean, that person clearly has been, doing things out in the open. They must know what the life of adventuring is.
Yeah. Right, we've got one
That's
more
what you
place to
hope.
stop off. Well, at least one more, I should say.
Minimum.
She just means you're our last hope, Roland. We...
Look at this place. Like a pen of hogs waiting for the butcher's knife. We need to act.
Quiet. Some of the children might hear you.
Oh, perish the thought they overhear a little honesty once in their short lives.
Another word and it won't be the goblins you have to worry about.
Enough! Both of you!
Battle formation, now.
That's to say, me at the front while the others stay back and do as I say.
Shut it just for once, you insufferable oafish...
Stop it! Listen to someone else for once!
Rolling him back, where he has time to cast. You two are his shields.
I can live with that. I hope. What about you two?
Fine, as long as I don't have to listen to any complaints in the meantime.
So be it. I'll take a mediocre plan over nothing.
He's come over here then to defend this area at the back. Who's this up here? Rika.
Thanks for finding Donnie.
Good old Rika.
Knowing the children are safe makes all this a little easier.
Oh, she wanted us to find Donnie, apparently.
That's good.
And we've also got...
Good to see a familiar
Tulsis.
face. I have the strangest feeling every time you pass by. Like you're meant to be here.
Now, we could betray everyone,
But we won't.
but we aren't gonna, because we're not evil. But what I will be doing is splitting out the party. Because I think that's the best way to go about this.
I think so too. If it's an invasion.
And just before we do anything else, let's also just take some stuff that might be useful for the fight.
And make sure we save before the fight.
Always. Okay, there's a couple more barrels over here to check out. We don't often get a chance to do this kind of thing, so... Not in areas where people are, anyway. Why is the door still open?
Ooh.
Shouldn't that be down by now?
You'd think so. Secretly, Zevlor's gonna betray. Ooh.
The goblins, do they fight well?
They're not well trained, just vicious. Well enough, but you have what they don't. Something to fight for.
They have something to fight for, their lives.
Some of us have more of that than others.
Carla
I'll just be
Cruz is
glad
that
to
though.
live out the day.
Saying that.
Yeah. Well, she's a tiefling too,
Don't
remember?
spare the fire
You're
arrows.
inspiring the tieflings.
Let's see if goblins are prettier with a coat of burning oil on.
That's something I need to remember, and I might make sure. I might give Eamon some of the fire arrows and a ranged weapon before we start.
You're back.
Yeah, see what you have to
Nice to see
hand.
a
I'm
familiar
sure
face.
that they're supposed to be able to do like.
Let me see
some-
you
I wish
where
I had
Stammer.
better, but this is all I have.
In case there's anything handy that I could take right now.
Oh, so I didn't see him out and about, you know.
We've got the hunting short bow.
Oh, so you can press L2 and R2
Yeah,
because you've
oh.
you've spoken to him already, so you can see if it'll work for him.
What do you mean?
So because you've already spoken to him,
Yeah.
you get the persuasion.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to alternate to a different person
I
to
like
see
that,
if
I'm
it'll
just spinning.
work,
Yeah.
you can do that,
Ah.
and it'll still
right,
be the
okay.
same cost.
Right. So he's not proficient with martial weapons.
Okay, but can he use a bow?
Where did that bow go that he was showing us?
To the right. No, press R1. It's on the right. There's a bow. It's a hunting short bow.
Okay, he can use that.
Yeah, he can use a short bow because it's basic, I think. A short bow is a basic weapon,
He can
not a
also use a
martial.
light crossbow.
Yeah, again, it's not martial.
He can be very cross.
Crosh, my friend.
He's very cross.
I'll be one moment.
Change set +2, it'd be one better for him, but I don't think it's worthwhile getting. Already wearing a hide armor that does a little something extra. Ring mail, padded armor, I think we're good on that. Right. Yeah, I'm sure I want to change who we're actually trading with, yeah. And once more, okay. We'll give him that. Now we've noticed we don't have a huge amount on us. Where's all our money? Oh, just gold. Wait, am I on Karlak right now? I said Karlak, I don't know why. actually. I know why. No, okay, let's do that because it just goes straight back to us. Chasm Creepers used. Anything that's used for something I don't want to use for this. No. Scroll down. Eamon, you got a web grenade. That'll be handy to throw. Get rid of that stone shield. Did I put the gate on there? No. Right, we have a fair amount on us, so you'd always appreciate an iron ingot, I'm sure. Most of what we have is elixir based again. Okay. Just balance it, accept the trade.
May Temora's luck.
Let's get going.
Right, you, my friend, are about to pick up yourself a nice, handy dandy bow as well. And we're going to very quickly actions. We're going to split this item. You're going to take the 3 of these.
Just get this done,
Nope, not like that.
please. I want to get below before...
Before what? Afraid you might actually have to fight?
Look, Asherak already picked who he wanted on the walls, right? And it wasn't us.
You might be afraid of your own shadow, but some of us...
Puff out your chest all you like. I'm going where it's safe.
You look silly with that on. Let's put your hat back on. Okay, right.
Knock, draw, breathe, lift. Knock.
No one stopped me yet.
Breathe. Loose.
I think I already have Ray of Sickness as a spell. Whereas this gives me what exactly again? Just damage. I'm not an absolute, so that thing doesn't work.
Remember, get down to the cave as soon as you hear the horn.
What happens if they attack before we get
Right. Split, split, split.
Attention.
Karlak, your job is to go over here to where this is. Asterion, you're going to come around here.
Never a dull
Demon,
moment.
you are going to be... you know what, Eamon, you're also going to be... You're going to be on the wall, Eamon. There.
I have a lot on my mind.
And we are going to go and speak to
in it.
Zevlor.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the Goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods.
The goblins are coming and they're led by a drow. Their drow leader found the grove. I couldn't stop it, I'm sorry. The goblins coming and they're led by a drow.
Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
Do you have a plan?
What I have is no choice. We need to thin their numbers quickly if we're to survive. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in, and pray our fire arrows strike true.
She'll take the bait, and with the defences ready, we'll win the day.
Your courage is catching, it seems. Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what preparations you deem necessary, and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Right, we've spoken with Zevlor, we've spoken with everyone else. We're going to do our best to make sure everyone lives through this. Let's save the game. We're going to save it. Let's get your grove on. There's an ogre. Sidders. Then a Karlak. And there she is.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
Why is the gate open?
Because fluff you!
Honestly though, it is.
It's still open.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it'll be alright.
Oh, he said get the damn gate closed. Okay, that worried me for a second. Honestly, I was like...
I mean, you might be saying it, but you know...
No, I heard the thing move.
That's alright then.
We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths. And this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future. And we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye. Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
She's a Lolth worshipper.
Traitor!
Yeah, you notice the thing on her neck.
Yeah.
Stand against me and the Absolute.
And no, this grove is under artifact. The save is called Get Your Grove On. Which I wish we'd named the episode that now, but... Okay, right. First things first. Gonna bring you to here. How do I not have advantage against you?
Who?
The spider.
Are you hiding?
No, but I'm gonna. Actually. I could fire arrow that dude there with the explosive cask.
You should do that. I think you should do that, and then you can kill people.
Okay, that didn't actually work the way I thought it would.
You set him alight though, didn't you?
He was already a light, I think.
Ew.
But it's cool. We'll get someone else on him.
You have to...
Esterion, we're going to move you backwards and end your turn. This Bittering's going to jump up here. Oh, bloody hell. Seriously? A 21 to start with on a crit hit?
Heck yeah!
Douche move. I don't get that lucky in fights in this. I'm going to say... Zevlor, you're thinking...
They do that a lot.
We can't really go before any... Like,
What did he even do?
Who? Zevlor?
Yeah.
Nothing yet.
No, his turn's been and gone.
Oh. He did nothing. He's done nothing. They're doing nothing. Okay, he dashed. They're like skipping their turns, I guess?
Maybe.
Or something is massively wrong right now. Okay, he's there. Nice try. That hit for 2. Okay, so they're getting to do that. Okay, yeah, can you move away from there?
No, they won't move okay.
No. They moved away from the fire thing. Okay.
Hellish Rebuke for the win.
Yeah. Soul branding. It's gonna be my turn next. I know what my move is. Okay, so firstly we move to here. And we are gonna fireball on this dude here. How did I not blow him up? What the frick? These guys used to blow up, I swear down. Did they not? These guys used to blow up. And now they don't. And I'm not liking that. Quicken spell. Actually, yeah, quicken spell. Magic missile. First level. Just to make sure, and there we go. Right, that's how we do it. I guess I was just doing more damage previously. Oh, he got healed for some reason. Expeditious and retreating.
Blood comes easy these days. Here goes nothing.
Oh, they both saved against the web. Damn it.
Put him up.
First things first. Let's get that rage going.
I'd like to rage, please.
Reckless attack. Ow, we still missed. What the frick is with this? Are they all going to sit there and do nothing again? Because it's kind of weird that they've been doing that. Yeah, okay, jump. But yeah, you shouldn't be at that edge anymore. Coated his weapon in basic poison. He's doing a dash. They apparently can hit him from there.
Remember, the AI can cheat.
Kind of want to counter-spell that since they're right next to thingy. Quite unusual. Yeah, I'm going to counter-spell that. I wouldn't normally use my level 3 spell to counter-spell in Armor Vegas, but it'll be nice to try and... Okay, apparently you have no reaction either, dude. Interesting. Darren, you're going to go and kill that person.
Sorry, it's like, am I? Am I though? Am I getting paid?
Yeah, he is.
What's he getting paid in?
The thing is, I would like to get rid of the sword spider, but they are hexing my charisma, and I don't like that. You know what? First things first. Vampiric bite on this dude. Let's get happy. Make him bloodless. There we go. No longer text. Yeah, that's more like it. 5s and 6s. Collector's gonna have to deal with. Nice one. Oh, hello. That was a very big
Whoopsie
zoom.
daisy.
Like that zoom's interesting. This camera angle's weird.
Well,
Wow.
So that's you messing with it, my love.
I didn't do anything. Honestly, like, look, it's just gone to an overhead one for some reason.
Okay, you can bring it down towards. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
so
weird.
it's you messing with it.
I didn't do any. I honestly didn't do anything. That wasn't me messing with it. Fliss, that wasn't me messing with it. You're gonna throw some more barrels, aren't you? Yeah. Stop throwing barrels at Asterion.
You.
You got a crit with that one. Jeez. Oh, nice work, Steve. So, you know, it is doing it itself, by the way, there. Soul branding, whatever that means. And another blast. This time I come here and I go... Right. For a bonus action, I create a spell slot. Shatter. I feel like I should just get that concealed oil barrel, to be fair, when it comes to it. And that turn.
So much for peace.
Eamon, you're gonna do fire arrow at that. Okay, he's down, so no more explosive little dudes, which is handy. And no, there's no one close enough for that one. So if you move around here for me, Eamon.
On my way.
Spiritual weapon. Just get that appearing. Halberd at level. Let's get a level 3 one down here.
It is a lot of dudes. It's the attack on the grove from the goblins.
Oh, hello, whoever's arrived. Why can I not get? Why show me that I can do this and then not let me actually do it? Okay, because it's there. Okay.
Because it's a mean
You
one.
know what? No, I'm just going to end there at the moment. Elgis, get away from the goddamn edge!
No!
Seriously, though. Like... Okay, first things first. You need to heal. Second things second.
Boom.
Get rid of that booyag.
Booyag is short for magic.
It's goblin for magic. Definitely. Okay, there are 2 goblins here. Oh, Asterion, really?
What do you do?
Miss.
He misses a lot more, even with sneak attacks and stuff. It's like
That's what he missed. He missed with a sneak attack, and it's like, seriously?
It's like, oh, 95% chance to hit.
See, it did it again. You see how it did that?
Yeah, I saw it like zooms in really close.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that. It had no reason to do that. It's like it just wants to show that he's really cool.
But he not.
Okay, that sword fighter's gonna fight Zevlor again. Zevlor's pretty injured now. That's not great. I'm gonna have to cast heal on him when I can.
You should.
You gonna jump up? Reckless War Cry is over for him, which means he's going to start heading towards it. Okay, he's just going to throw stones at Asterion again, apparently. Why have you got such an issue with him? What did Asterion do to you?
Starting to commit the
Oh, I don't like where you're stood.
the big boy murders. That's why.
Oh, I really don't like where you're stood.
The rest of you.
Well done. It zips around fast.
Well, one of them just jumped down.
What the hell?
Yeah. Look.
Are you sure they jumped?
They just jumped down. Yeah. You're not watching, but they just jumped down and took 10 damage. What the actual frick? Oh my gosh. Okay, sorcery point. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, Karlach doesn't need it anymore, but frick me,
What path
why on
lies before
earth
me?
would they do this shiz? Mass healing word, please. Okay, what do you mean confirm? There we go, right. There we go, okay. I think I got most people in that. And then... Is everything gonna miss that spider? I swear down. He's dead. He's fully dead.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah, he jumped down.
Yeah,
Like, you can I'm incredulous on it, okay? That's fair, right?
Yeah, it's weird that he decided to jump down. It's a very strange thing for the AI to do, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm incredulous about it. I'm like, why and how would you do that?
Mhm.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. But they have to make them do something, don't they?
No, Saza isn't in this fight. She can go sod off.
Well, technically, I mean, Saza could potentially not even be here if you let her die, so that's why she's not here.
Okay. I guess at the moment then, we're going to continue to just fire away at this bugbear. This is probably the worst I've ever seen this fight go.
It is going pretty chuddily.
Yeah.
But again, like, there's been a lot of patches, there's been a lot of changes, there's been a lot of things. So for all we know...
Thank frick. Okay, Jesus Christ. Every time he attacks, it does it. I don't know why. Okay, their reckless war cry ended. You finally gonna go for the door? Wow. Anything useful here?
I mean, personally, it depends. Like, for myself as a player, it depends as a player. I don't know, Matt, as a DM, do you find big battles fun or annoying?
I'm going to say annoying, personally. I'm not the hugest fan of them.
You're more of a roleplay DM, aren't you?
I am more of a roleplay DM, that is correct. Potion of speed, right. Let's get it. Twinned attack on my Hitchbot, I guess.
What about you, Galaxy Boy? What are your thoughts and feelings?
Move Hunter here, please. And Twin Hitchbot. What? How is it interrupted? Whatever, I don't give a shit. Right, one. Is there another one that's alive that I can even attack right now? She's too far away because she don't want to get near the fight. And apparently I can't see that bastard down there. Because she's in the way, I'm going to guess, is my reasoning.
Probably.
Okay, well there's no point in me twinning it, is there?
No, if you can't, if there's no point in you doing a twin spell because you can't hit 2 targets.
Yeah.
Can't even catch my breath.
Aimon, please, something useful. Move this way first, actually. And now... just make sure that they're in that, I think they both are. Yes, they are.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like,
no, apparently they weren't. Okay,
what?
cool. Just life.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. I need to get some better abilities on Aemon. I really do.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Awesome. There we go. Thanks, Aemon. I'm not even sure where you guys are running to now. Like, you guys just run places. Okay, I'd like to have my second attack, please. Thank you.
No, no second attack.
There's still a guy down there.
Yep.
I'm gonna move this way just so he's not in the line of fire forever. That's another one down. Okay, well done. I'm glad you did that. Okay, he's still... Stop throwing stones!
Never throw stones in a glass building.
Which way are you dashing? Fine by me. What do we do with some kind of movement option on myself eventually?
Misty Step will eventually become available, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it will, but to this point, 11 points and prone, screw it. We're jumping down.
Why?
Because everything is over this side of the map. Misty Step. Amen. You can Misty Step to here.
Can't slow down.
Okay. He's always gonna miss. Okay. You're gonna run over to me to try to attack me, aren't you? Okay, that's fine. Oh, piss off, you great blooming pinwheel. Yeah, I'll take some damage. It's fine.
Time to move.
Right, now I can do this, though. He's out. I might have to use that maybe next time. Can you guys finish off that one goblin, please?
No, it's impossible.
It basically feels like that
It's
right
too slippery. I mean, that was the thing, so like with our personal playthroughs, both Matt and I tried to save people, like all of them. I think I got very lucky.
I've only lost one so far, but it's the one that decided to jump to his death, basically. And I don't know what that is. That was an interesting move, and apparently you just get friggin'... Okay.
He doesn't have Spirit Guardian, does he?
He does, yeah, actually, but I think I used my level 3 spells. So, first things first.
It's not dinner time yet, Sojiro.
Let's very quickly... We're gonna heal first, actually, more than anything else. Apparently I didn't hit her. Cool.
Come on, can't stay idle. What path lies before me?
Don't know what that did. It said that it does damage, but I guess not. Okay, I'm not close enough to use that. Oh, I blinded them. Okay, cool. Thank you for noticing.
lads, it's hot in here.
Just this bugbear and ogre left, that's it. I'm surprised it's still using throw. See, this is where it feels like it's a little bit messed up. Okay, I'm gonna run over there.
Ready for another round? Knees high.
There we go. I'm sad that someone died though. But they did fully jump down like an idiot.
That's how it is, unfortunately.
I'll point him out when I go over to his body in a second. It was this guy here.
Oh, Arxus. Asherak.
Asherak, who decided he was going to jump from up here down to here, not onto this lower point here, onto the actual floor, and took 15 prone damage and fell prone.
Doesn't Asherak die often?
No, it's Arca that normally dies, the one that whose brother died previously.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I will do is get everyone back together.
Yeah, you can loot him. I don't know if it comes up red though.
What does? Oh, I'm not gonna loot him. It isn't hilarious, in fairness. Like, it's...
Oh no, he's saying it's funny that you can loot him still, and you can't resurrect them. No, the only people you can resurrect is your own party members.
Story characters.
It's just your party members.
Yeah. Even though
Not
you
even
have
story members. If Zevlor died there, he'd be dead.
Yeah, and he was close to dying. To be
Though
fair.
the thing is, you say that was the worst you've ever dealt with. They didn't break through the gate. We've never had someone break through the gate.
They've never broken through the gate, that's true. Not for lack of trying, though, mind.
I mean, don't get me wrong, yeah, you're right.
Okay, and up here. I'm glad I managed to jump across as, I guess I'm stealing this javelin? The ogre brute literally had nothing on him. Boots of striding. Did she always have boots of striding? I don't remember her
Yeah,
always
she
having
does.
boots of striding.
She always has boots of striding.
Does she?
Yeah.
Wow. Right. I already checked Scrut out. I'm going to very quickly just send some stuff to camp as well before continuing. He's already empty. I think I blew this guy up. Right, I believe that's everyone aside from... Well, actually, I don't know if I... Cage key? I wonder what that's for.
I don't need any attention right now.
I'm trying to think. Oh no, it's red if you go to loot him.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's the last of them.
Look at all these
Timora,
people improving.
Smile on me.
Do not tell me you're making me play Asterion right now.
We did it.
It's fine.
I'm gonna have to like kick everyone from the party and re-grab them from the top of the party again.
Outcasts.
No, it's whoever's closest to him.
Yeah, but I'm also going to put myself at the top of the list of people again because it's been kind of weird that mine's at the bottom.
Ran as pure as
Yeah.
any heroes. So I call us by another name. We are survivors. We are family. The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able.
You. I don't know if you were sent here by gods.
In fairness, I'm going to say Asterion was next in for most of the fight, so, you know.
Very true.
I don't care. You were a friend when we needed it. And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it?
I think the AI was a little bit... I think because he pulled out his sword, it didn't think to swap back to his bow.
Maybe.
Is what the AI did. And thus it was like, oh, if he's going to be part of the fight, he has to jump down.
We'll join your camp.
So that could be a little bit of an AI issue.
Maybe.
Like, maybe they don't often swap from, oh, look, Halsin's here. About time.
By all the watching gods. That's Halsin.
Yeah, we know. We
He'll
saved him.
have some hard words for Korga, I expect. Go, speak to him. You're the reason he has a grove to return to at all. We'll be here when you're ready to travel.
I think it's because he... Oh, it's because he was on his way round here to get to us, basically. He did that.
Yeah.
I didn't actually want to check out that guy, to be honest with you. I just wanted to see what he had on him, but I wasn't going to loot him. Right, first things first, we're going to very quickly go here, and we are going to look through everything I've just picked up, and once you've selected that now, so 1, 2, 3. None of this stuff needs to be on our person right now. That's possibly going to go to Eamon, though. I might give that to Eamon. The Xandine. The Cyanide? The Cyanide? Cyanide?
Cyanide. Something like that.
It's like cyanide, like cyanide, isn't it? Okay. We don't need these goblin shields on us. We don't need this ring on us. You know what's fun? I think that might be the first time I've ever actually used the some of the weapon things that we used there. I was literally halfway through saying a sentence and it disappeared from my mouth as I was saying it, and I was like, yeah, the weapon thing, you know, that. I already have Ray of Sickness. Right, yeah, all of this can be sent to camp.
Woo!
Right, this armour is going to be yours, buddy. Slightly different, slightly stronger than his previous. Well, it's not stronger, but the new one now gives him a +1 to stealth checks and con saves, so that's worthwhile for him. And you know what? I was going to say I'm going to give him the drow gloves, but no, he's got his thievery gloves on. I think everyone's got magic gloves on, so I don't think anyone's going to be taking those. No. Those drow gloves probably can go, then.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Send those to the camp. I have so many Flasks of Alchemist Fire that I don't use. I'll have to go through these spell scrolls as well, because I think there's a lot in here that I don't use, or won't use. Send that to camp. There we go, I shouldn't be burdened anymore. There were more, like, if they did get in, you can see there's a lot of stuff ready to fight them here as well. But I can't imagine how it's going to go to...
Heltrel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
Yeah, we did. There you go.
Everyone looks so tired. You should have let me help.
I'm sure you'd have been a big hand.
I left my sword in the cave.
So...
Don't tell, but
that's
I
something in
don't
the
want to
future.
touch it again.
Ooh, but should I put it on so we can have a look what it looks like at least?
Yeah, you can, of course you can.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop. For anything.
That's what it looks like. It does sit a bit far off us, but...
Nice though, if you go slow.
I was actually just showing it like that, to be
Yeah,
honest
it's
with you.
nice. You can actually see the spider on it. They did update that, I know they did that.
Yeah, it used to look like just a regular loot, didn't it?
Liar, yeah.
Liar, sorry. How dare you call me a liar? Right, I've still got this letter to Carter as well, which I'm sure is going to be important in some way. Bex, Dennis, Mattis, Moll.
You were stupid to come back. But I'm glad you did. Always a deal to be done, even now.
Got anything on you, Moll, that's worthwhile?
No.
Arcane Cultivation. Scroll of Blur, an Elixir of Bloodlust. Scroll of Fire Shield. Okay, interesting.
Try not to die up there. Right. All of our takings stashed away for the journey?
I know he would.
Guys, everyone apart from one of you survived because he jumped like an idiot.
Oh no.
I'm just letting them know.
Well, they don't care.
I feel like they're probably like, yeah, we don't really like him anyway, so...
We don't care, so...
Oh, I'm glad that we killed off the Booyag pretty quick. They came up here, because they're normally a fish. Do you have anything on you, spider? No, I'm going to guess the other spider probably didn't have anything on it either. See, I thought it was really good. So, in terms of that combat, Akarana like ran round here to fight, which was good. That was a good idea to help out. But like I say, because I think he swapped from range to melee for that fight, I think that's what caused the issues. Like I say, is all I can imagine. Alright, let's talk to some of these guys.
When I heard they had a drow. Gods. But I can't believe we did it. You did it.
I don't know where she actually is, Ladani.
We survived. Who would have thought? Only the long road to Baldur's Gate to worry about now. Let's hope our luck holds out.
Yes.
The goblins look so small. Hard to believe I was.
Well, they
ever
didn't think
afraid
that the
of
drow would be leading them into battle. Is the thing, I believe.
What do you mean?
So when they're surprised about the drow...
Well, the tieflings.
Yeah, I can't talk to either of these guys.
Well, it's because, well, drow aren't really seen above, you know, ground.
Above ground, or out
They're
in the
usually
Underdark
in the
anyway.
Underdark, aren't they?
I'm glad you came through it alive.
I like his voice.
We owe you more than we can repay.
You do owe us.
Yeah, but I like his voice.
You like his voice?
Yeah. We owe you more than we can repay.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What?
My muffin lost its thing.
Your muffin lost its thing.
Yeah. Hold on mute for a second if you can, my love.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Oh, that's sad news. Mrs. Muffin doesn't have a little cracker on it.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
That does suck.
That's it.
It's not even in the other bag
We can
either.
head to the city.
Don't loll at that. That's sad.
But I'm ready to
X
start
in
my
chat
life
for
again.
Mrs. Muffin. Vodka. Arabella.
Baldur's
Thank you.
We're coming.
I'm actually really upset about that because it's like that's just like oh
We didn't die today.
oh well.
Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
That's the first time. It's actually the first time I've ever taken the.
Yeah, they probably. Well, I mean, I don't know. How would you feel?
For what? I barely call that a fight.
You weren't there, douche nozzle.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. We're sick of running from those rats.
The road to Baldur's Gate will be easy compared to that.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Thanks. For keeping these people safe. For keeping us safe.
No problem. Right. Time to go have a go at some freaking... You're a druid. How dare you?
By the trees. I don't know what I dreaded more. The goblins or being stuck here with Korga for the rest of my days. But you've solved both those problems in one go.
Just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
I will say, not feeling sad for Fliss's muffin. Not cool.
Of course.
Oh wow, I forgot I gave him so much stuff. Oh dear. Ring a fling. Anything new and good in here?
No.
He does get more stuff as you go through the game and as you level up. Is what we discovered last time.
May you keep balance.
Darn right, powered up couple. Right. Let's go have a go at a lady.
He might one day. You never know, some valiant hero might come back.
I mean, yeah, someone might want to buy daggers that Puck once owned.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches
and
we stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it.
Also, I've got this letter
right
that
here.
shows that she was being a bitch.
Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Cargo is not acting on her own. She was under the influence of shadow druids.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails.
You owe me a lot of things,
And
Halsin.
again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Kinda.
You deserve to be banished.
This is only the beginning. An army soon crosses the coast. Halsin's cancelled the rite. The brood is exposed. And we've you to thank. Sylvanas, have pity.
For the act, I learned of your alliance with the shadow druids.
Have you now? And you thought you should tell me? We will execute the Rite of Thorns, and you will give no more complaint. In fact, you will be gone before the sun next sets on the grove.
As you will. I'll go in peace. Can't be bothered fighting her.
I think it's bad if you do, you know.
It is, because he's even said, oh, we don't want to lose a, like a good one. A good druid.
Yeah, I mean,
But she
her
deserves to be
actions...
killed.
No, jeez.
Right. Okay. I have a thing to do.
Unfortunately, the only way for you to actually be at the top of the list is to say goodbye to everybody. And then
that's what I was saying, and add them back in. Which is what I'm going to do. Where is he? Where's Raph? Oh, he's there next to his wolf. Now, in my game, I have stolen that idol at this point.
You brought house in.
It's not all that useful, to be honest.
Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
Think nothing of it. I'm glad Halsin is safe.
Me too.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Awesome.
Come, boy. It's all right.
So yeah, I can steal that. All it does, as you can see from here, proficiency in nature and animal handling is what it gives you.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all it gives you.
I mean, that's handy, but...
I have had Asterion steal it before. I could technically steal it and give it to Mol, since that is a quest that I've picked up at the minute.
Now, don't be a sod.
There would be repercussions, though, I think, if I'm caught out on it.
Yeah, there will be.
So I could save before I do it.
No, don't do it!
Right, where's this ruin?
It's all fun and games until you get your bum burned.
Remove the eagle, remove the bear, and finally, remove the elk.
Have we here?
Oh, level 10 experience, oh, it's so nice. I want to go in.
Why are you complaining? Don't complain about XP.
I said it was a nice little 10 XP. I don't know what you're talking about complaining. Secret societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Harpers, Shadow Druids, the Order of Clurd, and Dark Justicas. Justicias.
Yeah, just see us.
Yeah, I'm a member of the Order of Clurd.
Oh, bloody hell.
Harpers are like one of the worst kept secrets ever. They're a secret society that have a really big symbol of a harp. So they're like just the worst to keep being kept secret. Sorrow. Thank you. A beautiful glaive.
Beautiful glaive. So why
Rose
does touching
Summer.
it give me a knot in my stomach?
Druid note. The Emerald Enclave won't send help even if asked. This land is wounded, the rot is deep, and it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Is there anything else around here that I can't see? There's a standing torch and a vase over this side. These vases, they're all empty. Yeah, we're good. We got Sorrow. It's a glaive. It's not a great glaive, I'll be honest. But one thing we may be putting on ourselves. What does this do? Grants resistance to cold damage.
Bloody hell. They didn't hang around.
Did they not?
No, they just plonked it on the floor. And it's not lightweight either.
No, it's not a lightweight item.
I wouldn't have minded if they'd handed it to me and it's heavy, but picking it up from the floor. Felt like picking it up and yeeting it out their van. Oh, bloody
Healed bird. Oh, it says healed bird now. What if it's fully healed?
Oh, the burb.
So empty.
I've got 6 potions of Speak with Animal.
There was so much noise out there. I'm glad you're okay.
Aw, she's glad we're okay.
I'm glad we're okay.
Hey, Nessie.
I was certain your parasite had taken hold. I'm glad I was wrong. Thank you for saving Master Halsin. For saving my home. For everything.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
I got a pouch. What's in the pouch?
Well, you're already falling.
Mugwort and an apple. That's very kind of you. Thank you for that. Apparently, something I could do is like put all my spell scrolls to clear up my thing into like a pouch like that.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I did not know that. What are you doing?
Oh, I meant to do something different there.
Meant to save, eh?
I did, but I meant to save with a name.
Well, you should save it.
I will do.
You're gonna bloody steal it, aren't you?
I'm gonna attempt to.
Oh my god. Yes, Moose, I need your hand. Your paw to hold. What's your plan, Jam? Jeez.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Well, you can't ever come back to the grove.
I don't need to. Why would I need to come back to the grove? Oh, you're still hidden.
Can't give up now.
So as long as I don't go in there, I'm alright. And I don't need to go in there ever again.
Can't believe you just did that.
Look, firstly, it's technically a useful item, and I could keep it to myself. But I'm also curious about what it does if I give it to Mol.
Will Mol take it from you now?
I'm going to check with her.
Is Mol even around?
Yeah, Mol's around. All these people are about to get Sylvanas' blessing. Mol's up here.
Okay.
So it sounds terrible. I'm going to see what we actually get for giving her it.
Nothing.
No,
I don't know.
All of our taking stashed away for the journey?
Yes, Mom? Check twice myself.
Better be
Disapproval from Carla, probably.
To get started in Baldur's Gate.
I think if I had a druid in my party, definitely.
I mean...
Stay near the center of the group, alright? No wandering off.
So she's at the top. It won't let me split like that.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay, one more thing we are going to do, just in case it's not worthwhile.
I mean, you've stolen it now, anyway.
Yeah, I'm not saying I've not stolen it, but it's whether it's worthwhile me having it or not.
I've said thank you. Should I write you a poem too? Thanks. See you in Baldur's Gate, I hope. Now scram. Before I get emotional. If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now.
Did you give it to her?
I did.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do
And
not
did it give you anything?
I don't think so. She was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, it's definitely not in the inventory anymore.
Alright.
I'm gonna guess if I walk away from her, I'll lose the Sylvanas Blessing thing. Yeah. So it's on her. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
On the left. Very, very quiet.
Maybe.
Let's keep to the shadows.
If any of your stuff...
Don't look now.
Keep sharp until we're standing on cobbles. If any of your...
I will get it.
Stuff goes
Come on.
You can't pickpocket her because there's too many people around you, I think.
There's someone that's seeing me, and I don't know which one it is.
I mean, maybe it's the one staring directly at me.
This one here, you think?
There's several.
There is this one. This is the one that's staring directly at her continuously. Even if I just crouch here, though, one person... Yeah, like, he notices me. I love it when it says successful like that. Is it worthwhile giving it to her?
It probably was.
We'll keep it on her, because I don't think we need to... We don't need to help with it that much, do you know what I mean? I feel like we don't need that much help with the whole, hey... Whatever words I was going to use just then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
We might meet up with him in Baldur's Gate and it might help us. Right. We've done everything else that I wanted to do here.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yeah,
excellent.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I'm fine.
Loosen up, Icarus.
No, no.
And Albert.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you. And behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Hi, thank you for joining us.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Oh. What's up, Will? Why are you over here?
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous. Ouch. You don't need to mock me when I'm feeling low. But, off with you.
Not bad.
This is
How
your
are you?
day.
How's your Friday
Have a
night
dance.
going, or Friday
Enjoy the
afternoon?
music. I'm afraid my feet are firmly planted to the ground this evening. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
I mean, I wonder how much it would
Still,
hurt to break your horn.
It's a night to remember.
Because I feel like horns... Like,
You've
there's
made sure
definitely
of
like previous things and like different fantasy where you've seen people have their horns break or be ripped or something like that. They shout in pain. If you know what I mean?
Mm.
But part of me's like,
look at them all.
Technically, there should be no nerve in it.
Poison, like we've the right to be happy.
You think it's just pure cartilage?
I don't think it's cartilage. I think it's pure like calcium deposit, like the nail. And when you break a nail, you don't hurt.
I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to think, like, you know, something to compare it to. Like, say if you broke the horn of a ram or something, it doesn't grow back.
I thought ram horns did grow back. I thought they could break and then grow back.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Right, first things first.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
Oh, it will actually,
It's
yeah.
nice
The whole
to
will
be
eventually
somewhere
recover
where
itself and
good is
grow.
still possible, and with such lovely company.
How do you get a clean cobweb?
With you, and just lately, I feel like I can remember what it's like to be good.
Imagine there weren't lots of chances for do-goodery in Avernus.
I tried in the beginning. Blew up in my face spectacularly. Lesson learned. Never try to befriend a devil, cambion, or imp. Orphans are good for a drink and joke, but you can't turn your back on them. But hey, enough about that. That's history now. I want to think about the future. The one nice thing about being trapped in the inexorable grind of time is you've always got something to look forward to.
That's true. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you. I want to be close to you now, 10 minutes from now, 10 years from now. I suppose so, but sometimes I feel like I'm stuck in the past. I want to be close to you.
Gods, that's hot. Don't get me started. I might never stop. You better go enjoy the party before I do something I'll regret. I like you unburnt, after all. Bye, soldier.
I'm curious, one sec. It shows them how good a thing she is with me, doesn't it, on here, if I remember correctly?
I believe so.
Don't be shy. That's my girl.
Very high.
What now?
And his is too long to read. I have to take off something for him, don't I? To see it. If I remember correctly.
See what?
He's high. Okay, cool.
No, yeah. He's high with you, neutral with Eamon.
There we go. Eamon I'm always going to be neutral with because Eamon's...
still breathing.
But I'm very high apparently with Karlach. Shockingly.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Nearly all of them. Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
There'll be time for that later.
True. But I thought you might not want to linger with me. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
Maybe I'd like to celebrate with you.
Maybe you would. But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
You're not that bad. No. You might pretend to be that bad from time to time.
Why, I have no idea what you mean. Now on you go, and happy hunting.
I see, so that no is final.
For now. Don't worry. There'll be plenty of fun for you tonight. Just not in my tent.
I understand. Before I go, how can we see eye to eye?
What? Some advice on how to make me more bearable? Alright, if you like. Respect my mission, my beliefs. Keep us focused on finding a cure. If you do that, well, I see no reason why we shouldn't get closer. Now, enough about me. Haven't you seen the way Gale's been stealing looks at you? Go on, see if you want something. Or someone.
You. So not quite high enough with her yet to do anything. I'm not looking to go for Lyzel because we already know that Lyzel's not good for
Here's
open
my
idea.
little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you?
A little treat. You can do better than that.
Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure. How about this one? All these accolades from the tieflings are nothing compared to the sound of my name, cried from your lips.
Sorry, the face kind of got me.
You're like,
oh, okay.
Where's this coming from?
Keep going.
Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me.
And what else?
I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you.
You'd be lying.
But rather beautiful lie, nonetheless. Now, as much as I'm
just staring at like, I'm not
all
sure
my
anymore.
favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again.
I've slept with him once. I still can't get to Karlak yet because she needs cooling down. But do I stop those fireworks in the background by opening the door and beating people? Or
No, you know what, in all honesty, for everybody who does celebrate it, happy, I believe it's Diwali this weekend.
It
so
is
happy
Diwali this weekend. So do I sleep with him again?
Why would you sleep with him? I say this, you know, if his voice actor ever watches this, he won't. But I think he'd agree and be like, yes. Now, if he was Goose-Darian...
I'll come find you after everyone is asleep.
Why would you do this?
Alfira.
Why are you cheating on Carla? Stop it.
I'm not. I can't
Stop
sleep with
cheating
her.
on Carla.
Song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Have you seen this body? It'd be a crime not to sing about it.
Oh, jeez.
One raunchy
She's on the
ballad
pole.
coming up.
Raunchy ballad! Yay!
She's on the pole now, apparently.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I'd have liked to have tasted it. Too bad for us both, your bunk will be quite busy. Take all the pleasures you can before dawn brings their end.
Yep, Scratch.
I have no
Hey.
idea how
Scratch is
good
like,
it feels to see
stop
these
trying to pull
people
Scratch.
smile. The
You're not a
singing I
druid.
could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
He's only a good boy.
Oh, there's Moll over there.
Yay, Moll.
If any of your stuff goes missing, just let me know. You're family now.
Okay. I guess that does mean something. So something may come back from that, possibly?
Yeah, if he's here in the
Go on
future.
now.
Yeah.
Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
He's a lightweight. I feel the problem.
And you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
I'm a bush now. Maybe that's why he likes me.
Maybe.
Perhaps there's something else you'd rather do there?
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry.
Spicy.
There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Hello.
Aha, there you are.
I thought you were
Come
coming
now,
with them.
settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this you mean...
Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Grovekeeper, Goblin's Bane. You have something in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
You come up with your raunchy ballad yet?
Your song
Of course she
was
hasn't.
coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
No problem.
She's been drinking.
She's a little drunky.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers.
Hey, we're learning languages.
Possibly turnip.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Hey, Gale.
Don't let me drag you away. Enjoy yourself. You've earned a night of revelry.
Have you already spoken to him once? Or
Red
such
people.
now?
No.
Blood people.
Is that all you have to say?
He's cute.
Bite? No.
Oh. Not a fan of so many people around.
Well, no, he won't be, will he? Because obviously he's only ever known, like, his home time with Mummy.
I
And
like these
Mummy's
people.
not
They're joyful. It's contagious.
I'm glad you like them, Scratch.
there. I love Scratch. I love
Okay,
Scratch.
I'm going to go and speak. Do you have anything to say about this with us?
Of course he doesn't.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a...
No. You're no fun with us. Why can't I romance you?
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of
Sorry,
your
Eamon, I didn't know that I could find you a partner as well.
The buzz of celebration
No.
quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
Spend the night thinking of Karlach, or go to a stairhouse. I'm going to spend the night thinking of Karlach.
With a profane flush of arousal, you realize she may well be doing the same.
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us.
Why not both?
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
Yes, I am a bush.
Time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
Okay. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers.
But I think I'm going to save. I'm going to go to the where the Githyanki are again. I found the hidden entrance to the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Sometimes his voice lines sound like they were doing two different sessions. Halsin. I don't know if you noticed that. Let's go
May
then.
Sylvanas guide us.
You would if I hadn't stolen his idol. Yeah, Halsin every now and again sounds like he's speaking like from a second recording of his lines. Not in a bad way, just like in a... If you know what I mean by a noticeable way. I don't know if you find that as well, Fliss, when you're listening.
I mean, yes and no.
Alright, we'll send that across, we'll send that across, we'll send that across. We don't need that. We don't need this book. Or this hand axe. We don't need the Weapon Toxin. We don't need Sorrow. Druid Note. Send across the Poisonous Robe since we don't wear those anymore. Put the Jade across as well. And this apple. And hey, I finally got a Scroll of Misty Step as well. Okay. as well. I need to update Damon's arsenal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There we go, you got a nice looking mace there, Nyman.
What to do?
And we are out of here. All the tieflings already gone aside from... Oh. Hello.
The tieflings have moved on.
Okay, the tieflings have moved on. Okay, there's one more thing to do here then. Oh, and there's this hog here. I've got quite a few speak without things. I may as well use them.
Don't you smell it? The monsters are gone, and the air is fresh with new beginnings.
Excellent. I hope someone finds you a mate, buddy. Because you were promised one. Go to hell, bitch. Oh, he's still here. I don't think these would still be here. Oh no, okay, no that isn't. I thought they were the what's-it then, the adventurers that we got the quest from.
Master Halcyon's home, by Sylvanas' mercy. It might have been better if he stayed away. Don't say that. Come, took in those strays and then he just left. He went to make sure those strays let go.
Okay. So from here, we get to quickly pick up, because it gets left behind, I guess, some breastplate, +1, a medium armor.
Is that blood?
Think.
No, never mind.
You can wear. Now this is the question, is it better for him to be on that? Or on that? It is better for the +1 breastplate, okay.
No fan of those devils either, but they're lethal.
There we go. Damon and his fancy new breastplate armor.
Shouldn't have wished to live
And
in
his
more
fancy
interesting
hat.
times.
The other things we get to take without any repercussions. Especially since she's no longer alive.
The joy of hearing fireworks just going off continuously.
Yeah, it's not one of my preferred noises. I like fireworks, I think they're beautiful, but if you could have it without the noise as weird as that sounds, I would like them a lot more.
Yeah, I'd prefer that too, because I can just continuously hear it, and I'm hearing it in, I'm hearing it doubled.
I can take a bubbling cauldron. Apparently it's a bonus action.
Oh my god.
What's in this? 4 empty bottles. Okay. I'm not going to bother taking... Actually, why would I not? Excess food. These are all going to be sent immediately back to camp. I mean, most druids don't actually eat meat, funnily enough.
I thought they did.
No, it works the same way as... So, in an episode of... I think the very first episode of Teen Titans, they're trying to order a pizza, and Beast Boy's like,
Yeah, he says about,
don't have any meat, and
yeah,
they're
because
like,
I've been most of those animals.
yeah, I've been most of those animals, so I get why he would be like, no, I don't want to have that stuff eaten. Who's a striding? When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you get momentum for 1 turn. While you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. Oh, they might be... Oh, they're medium armor, though. Darn, I was going to say that might be nice for me. They might be nice for... Eamon, actually. I'll have to see what he's currently wearing. But that might be a good option for Eamon. Oh, we also got some new clothing. I forgot about that. We could be wearing something different if we wanted. 2 different kinds of water for some reason. I think that's everything I need to send across to camp. And the other thing I need to do is open this, and then I multi-select actions, send all those to camp.
Don't count me.
Right, so I believe I can open this, and then literally I can put all these scrolls in it, and it'll just help like clear up my inventory. Because they're still all accessible, but instead of them just being out and about continuously and taking up half the screen. There we go. There we go, that's pretty cool. That's way better, I think. That. Oh, there's 2 more spell scrolls here that I didn't put away. What am I like? I don't need that either. Interesting. Okay. I can't select that dagger for some reason. Odd. Right. I think we're good there. I'm going to save before we do this next bit. Now we're going to go and do what we did last time. I'm not going to... I kind of want to do it without Lysel. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that's my plan now. I've got a pretty high charisma. And I'm fully healthed and everything, so... Hey you, how's it going?
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham!
I might be concerned. Had I the slightest idea who they are?
Look,
Fluffy now.
down there. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
You go for survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
I'm sure that's going to work out for you. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive.
Alright, fine.
Oh, I'm sure we'll see her again at another point in time. I'm sure she'll survive.
Feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
I'm sure no one's seen this scene before.
Nah, clearly not.
No, look up.
But we will get a
That
quick
was your last chance, Istik.
catch on what
Now
happens
burn.
here. Once more for it. A dragon. A red dragon. And it don't go so well for them. I mean, they might have lived. They might have just gone into the river. So they might live. But they're definitely not,
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Can we kill them? Please. Pretty please.
Wow, Asterion. Fair enough, dude. Right, we're going to come around the normal way. Grab some belladonna. Before we go any further than this sign, we do a very quick save. Okay, this is about the 5th time we've attempted this. We're going to go in without Lysel, which is going to be an interesting part of it.
Someone in this wretched world has what easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
You would have done so already if you didn't want something from me first. Guess what? We're going to be re-rolling that with our inspiration. Because Jesus Christus, that was terrible. That's better. That's more like it.
Perceptive for such an inferior creature. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth.
Something of worth.
A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands any more than it does the Absolute followers.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
You'll need to start from the beginning. What is this weapon you're after?
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
Sorcerer Wisdom. We got this. Yeah, we got this. That's good.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
Persuasion. I could help you. I could help if you let me live. Search for this weapon, perhaps. Intimidation. Why are you hesitating? Then try it. I dare you. Persuasion. You ought to just leave. You have no right to decide my fate. Persuasion. I can help you if you let me live.
Unlikely you'd be successful, but it costs me nothing to spare your sorry life. Very well, Istik. Seek out survivors from the ship that crashed on this wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward will be great. Now go.
May as well pick up some stuff from the dead. Oh, a Durham Bowl cheese wedge. I've never seen that before. That's a new cheese wedge. Where did she go? Oh, am I encumbered now? I am.
Are you encumbered?
I am. I don't need much to become encumbered, unfortunately.
You are. Your strength is an 8.
It is.
Sad times, my friend.
Yeah, it went a lot better when I did the speaking.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't get as much insight as I have in my own game, but definitely went better.
Yeah, well.
Send to camp. So we can go that way, that's towards that. And I will actually probably add, when we do the Githyanki Crush, I will definitely be adding Lysel to the team.
Mm.
Just when she has to do less talking.
Yes.
Can you do this jumper?
Well.
I think so. Oh, she good?
Yes, which means everyone can.
I don't know where
Which means everyone can. I don't know where this goes.
Yeah, I've never been that way.
That might be worth a look.
A burrow hole.
That's for someone teeny tiny, not biggie.
That's phrasing and I like it.
Cool.
Okay, it's a good thing I came over here. I do wonder where that thing goes though.
Yeah, burrow.
Oh. Oh, it's the burrow hole from down there.
Hmm.
So it's a way to get up here.
Oh.
That's interesting. Didn't know that existed.
No, I didn't. That's pretty cool. Now, can she get back?
That's for someone teeny tiny, not biggie.
Yeah.
Is one of my favourite lines now from this game. But that went better than expected. Right. We do have a couple of places to go now. I am actually going to be heading... Funny enough, we're quite close to it already, but let's just fast travel there. We've been there plenty of times. You know it. You love it.
You going to the Goblin camp?
We're fast traveling to the Goblin camp. Because we're going to go and check out the Underdark. And I think this is the best way to go about it.
How hard could it be to sneak past them?
They're a leaderless mob. Who are? These guys that are all dead?
Yep.
Or maybe the guys indoors that are all dead. Maybe them.
Hmm.
Except for Shazza.
Yeah, Shaz is still alive.
They're not. Are these people still upset with me, or can I... Shaz is up there. There we go. Remember that cultist brand I wanted to pick up ages ago?
Have you picked up now?
Now I got to pick it up.
Yay.
Finally. Alright. You know what I have to remember is actually how to get there now? Oh, it's through Glut's place, isn't it? It's through Priestess Glut's room, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
But I might be an idiot about this. I am. But at least we got the selenite thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. First things first. We're going to be going this way.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Everyone's healthy. Everyone's got spells.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Okay. We have some basilisk oil. Well, it's not a beholder, but it is a spectator. Oh, it's down there. Interesting. I also brought him back. Right. Well, firstly, you're going to stand there. And you're going to sneak attack range on him.
Let's go.
Unpetrified. Oh, he took a lot of damage there. And he got paralyzed. And he's dead. Why are we surprised? We knew it was there!
Yeah, you're always surprised, sadly.
Okay, that's 2
Hydrate
unpetrified.
before you hydrate.
Hydrate before I hydrate. Okay. Oh, and we got a nice little, what's it, attack on it. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, dear. That's close. That was close to very bad. Right. First things first, let's get out of here.
That's why we hydrate,
Second
my
thing
friend.
second. Let's get ourselves a spiritual weapon out and about. Put it right next to you. Thirdly, cure wounds at level 3 on Asterion. So a beholder has 10 eyes, 11 including its central one. A spectator only has 5 in total. Also, a spectator's middle eye does not have an anti-magic cone, whereas a beholder's does. And I'm sure there's something else that I'm missing in my head.
Survival is all that matters.
I don't know.
At the ready.
Okay,
Actually,
over here.
pardon me. I mean, I left that to you because you're a DM. I mean,
So I would like to say I would say all the different ones that there are, but off the top of my head, unfortunately, I'm not. You know when you want to say what it is, but at the same time you're like, is that the same amount kind of thing? Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Concentration dropped on both those guys. Awesome. I'm sorry that they got very hurt by me, but the concentration dropped at least.
Yeah, I think they help you now.
As long as I don't kill them.
If you keep them alive.
They're pretty close to dead already because of what I did.
Because he will go for them. While you're doing that, actually, do you want me to look up the differences or what all the beholder eyes do?
Yeah, I know one of them is definitely a disintegration. That's one thing I can say for certain.
Covered.
Jesus Christ, there's so much.
I love that that's not quite close enough to attack it with my main hand.
Yeah.
I do have a tiny amount of movement left, but I just can't use it apparently. Ha! But this will hit.
Yeah, Central Light creates an area of anti-magic with 150 foot cone.
Oh, you cast sleep on it. Well, yeah, we're just gonna... He can't move, so... Critical miss, okay. You know what, he's got frightened, so I couldn't even move him a bit closer, but... Get him, Drow! He's not sleeping no more.
Okay, so it has a Charm Ray, a Paralyzing Ray, a Fear Ray, Slowing Ray, an Evasion Ray, Telekinetic Ray, Sleep Ray, Petrification, Disintegration, Death.
Dust on my tongue!
Jeez.
I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator! Twit! Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are?
Unfuck, you're welcome for the rescue.
Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist me. I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol.
Oh, this is the guy that dies all the time.
Yeah, I kept him alive.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
His eyes aren't red, are they? I failed an Arcana check. What's
A
that?
memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory?
Oh, red
Valgrim?
eyes.
Philro?
Neither bastard rings the bell, I'm afraid.
Impossible! The master of the adamantine forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no. They hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone.
What knowledge does the crystal contain exactly? Sounds like you're as bad as each other. Perhaps we can claim the forge together, split the proceeds. Alone, you don't still need your rival's research.
Don't you still need your rival's
Don't you
research?
still need the rifles?
Bold of you to ask. The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I know where to find it. The rest I can figure out with time.
Yeah.
Now I am the only one searching. Or almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me, but I need no more rivals.
Okay, you have
Try to
no
take
health.
this as a
This is not a
compliment.
smart move.
Yes?
Okay. This is probably the worst move you could have made. Should I be nice and not kill them and just unconscious them?
I mean, the man's trying to kill you.
True that.
I mean, if you just kill him, his teammates might not give a shit.
Do you think?
I mean, they never gave a shit, really.
He's dead. No, his mate's still here.
Oh, well, fluffing.
A better position.
Where do I go from here?
Firebolt's free. Did it. Okay, interesting. That really did not work out for you, but I've never gotten that memory shard before, I'll say that for certain. Last time I fought him, I don't think... I'm going to be honest, I don't think the Spectator actually brought anyone back to life last time I fought him. The Spectator's Eye. It was a very bold pitch. To be like, I'm going to kill you, and that was kind of it. The Cultist Brand. It's like a club, okay. We got a pretty necklace. Those boots I was going to give Eamon, I need to give them to him. Polished ring. Okay, so Lightning Blast class action. Focus the electricity in your veins and strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. Your next lightning spell or cantrip deals additional lightning damage equal to the remaining lightning charges. On hit, all of your lightning charges are consumed.
You might have just missed a spectre or spectator.
Spectator.
Yeah, and
Ray of Fear and a
yeah,
Wounding
probably.
Ray.
I'm pretty sure.
You know what? I might give that to Eamon as well. Eamon, you're going to get a couple of things there.
It's a bold move.
Ow. Oh, what the frick? Was there an explosive thing there? And I just didn't see it until the fight was over.
Yeah, that's also a bold move.
Oh, no. Okay, right. Let's see what we're going to do. So, buff. You currently wear... What necklace do you wear currently? The Amulet of Misty Step. It is a very handy item. But, I don't know how much is... How worthwhile is that Spectator's Eye going to be for you, really, then? Give me one moment. I'm just going to leave you with Fliss while I go to the bathroom and have a think.
He's having a think. No. So, I mean, if you're that galaxy boy, so yeah, I'm just trying to think of something, you know. Do you love Eamon's spiffy hat? Because I do. I think it suits him. You don't like his spiffy... That's a lie. You love it. You love it. It's the best spiffy hat in the world. It makes him look like a prombus bard. Oh, you mean a pompous.
Prompus.
No, pompous.
Prompus. Right. I think we're going to keep you with the Amulet of Misty Step over the Spectator's Eye.
Okie dokie.
Just because I think that Misty Step necklace is so handy. And this Ray of Fear, so 2 turns of Fear. Or a Wounding Ray that's not that strong. 2 to 16 necrotic damage. I don't think it's worthwhile. Okay. But the one thing I will be changing is what boots have you got on at the moment? Boots evading comfort. So they give you 3 temporary hit points whenever you hurt someone, but I would actually like for you to keep your concentration whenever you use concentration spells. I think that'll be more useful. Honestly.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
What about this guy? Did he have anything? Yeah, of course he did, because he's a drow dude. Tourmaline. Ooh, Frayed Drow Hood. Use tools, gold. Yeah, so both times, I don't think, in mine the Dawn guy never got brought back. And in yours he got killed, didn't he, after being... What's a nib? Why am I doing this? Karlak, come hit stuff, please.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. You have a special weapon for this stuff. Here you go. Well, honestly, yeah. Okay, thank you, Moy. Because we also actually get XP from it, as silly as that sounds. We get like 40 XP for every single drow that we destroy. And I'm nothing if not a sucker for XP.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
I feel like we're not that close to that mushroom yet. It's blown up something massive there. There we go. You better not have. I sleep near him.
Never a dull moment.
Well, actually, I need to just change her back up to her original weapon. What class does she have? The Moondrop Pendant. Send all that to camp.
I've got a long road ahead.
Any of those always go to Asterion, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We don't really need the Boss Pendant or the Spectre's Eye right now. I'll have to have a look at that though. Send those to camp. Okay.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
Oh yeah, we got that. Hands down. Dirty 21.
Nice.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall.
Oh, did you actually use the memory shard?
Back to yourself.
I didn't know you could do
Staining
that.
with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
I didn't know you could do that, so I guess that's how you can find the,
Yeah, the Adamantine Forge. You know what? I just got rid of stuff and I've realised I should have kept it because I'm going to have to throw stuff. What do I even have to throw that's useful? I don't have anything to throw that's useful right now.
I'd love to, thanks.
Karlak, what do you have on you to throw? Nothing useful. Right, we're going to very quickly travel back to camp, I think. So I can just grab one, at least 2 things that kind of need to be picked up. Oh, stop. Oh yeah, here's the Underdark camp, by the way, everyone.
Get in it.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins. Yes. Fun. Ooh, more.
You're a sweet bean.
Great. I wanted to come here to grab some items that we can throw that don't mean anything to us specifically. I guess I could throw roast dwarf belly maybe on it. Yeah, he's lovely. You know, we've got a couple of shields we don't need. Throw those on it. I think that's a good option. And you know what we might also do, because I just remembered everyone's health, is we might take a short rest.
You should.
But I also kind of want... Okay, it sounds weird.
Making me
Carla, can you just set this up, please, for me? Thank you.
Jeez.
Well, I was like, I may as well do that before.
Jeez, la cheese.
But you get where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah, I get where you're coming from.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There we go.
Wish I had
Got
a
that
bag of
alchemist's fire, I guess.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious.
And this is why we brought 3 shields.
And away I go.
There we go. How's that for a... I like the last one is literally just so I can get that. It's also I can get down here, but we're not going to go there yet. Everyone, please. Thank you, Eamon.
You're welcome.
Now, apparently...
You prove your use once more. Right, so next time we are going to explore the Underdark. Just a bit. A bit, I mean a lot. There's a lot to the Underdark, as you can see just from me looking around here. So, as always, please follow us if you'd like, if you enjoy the content. Follow us and find us on YouTube at the Powered Up Couple VODs.
Yeah, so you can catch up with everything we've been doing. Again, follow us on Twitter/X so you know when we're streaming, what we're streaming, and any updates. Please do follow us on our Discord as well. Chit chat, show us memes, show us food, show us your pets. We're always happy to see those things.
Otherwise, we'll be back on Monday with some more Left 4 Dead 2 with Renji Dogu and Hugh Fracture.
And then Wednesday's going to be a big surprise. I haven't decided what I'm going to be playing yet. So again, if you're a big fan of Murder Mysteries, Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, the full series is on our YouTube, on our VOD channel.
I think 2 episodes need to be uploaded, but...
Oh, Matt's got to do his job.
No, I don't want to do my job. I'd rather just sit here and play Baldur's Gate. But as always, thank you for joining us. I've been Matt.
And I've been Fliss.
And as always, stay powered up!